one single angel. Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Baby boy, you are so damn fine. Baby boy, won't you be mine? Baby boy, let's one single angel.
Top girl, me and you together is a rap that girl. Drive round the town in a your drop top.
What's up YouTube? Are you ready to go old school? Today I'm taking it right the way back to Baby Boy, Beyonce Baby Boy. So without further ado, thank you for those of you who requested me to complete and do an updated version of Baby Boy choreography. Here it is. Actually, this particular video is a snippet of the Baby Boy choreography of Beyonce from the music video Baby Boy. So that's what I'm going to teach you in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, please subscribe and follow and like before we continue, and then I will teach you. I will thank you very, 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 very much. Also, if you want to give me any donations, if you love learning from me, love my videos, I'm on Cash App, and it's the #, British #, Melissa Belly Dance. So let's go. Warm up first. Come and see me. I've got loads and loads of videos. If you're brand new to me, I've got loads of videos on my channel. Go check it out. Warm up first, and then come back and see me. All right. So the first move is Maya. Is this move here? Okay. And I teach you this properly in my school, and all the variations and all the good stuff and all the technique behind it. But there is short breakdown videos on my YouTube channel under the Figure of 8 series. So go to the Figure of 8 series, look up the Mayas, and it will teach you. This video is all about choreography, no actual technique per se, just choreography. So off we go. We're gonna get the Maya going. Bend those knees, make sure your tummy is engaged, your chest is lifted, okay? Enjoy yourself. All right, she does 4 of them. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll go a little bit slower for the first time. It's 1, 2, it's like a figure of 8, 3, 4. At the same time, push, push, diva hands, diva hands. Give it some flavor, some sass. The choreography is Baby Boy, the song is Baby Boy. So who's your baby boy? Who's your baby boy? Okay, so as I said, I'm bringing old school back. This is a choreography that I updated. I choreographed many years ago now, actually, but now I just did a new updated version, so a lot of you requested it. I hope you enjoy it, okay? All right, so off we go. We've got push, 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 push. A push per hip. 7 and push, 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 push. Yes? And then what we're going to do, this is not in the choreography or in the video, but there's transitions. We're going to sweep. It's called a rondeggion. I'm going to reverse it. So I lift this heel slightly and I spin to the side. Okay, and I draw a little circle on the floor with my toes, straighten my legs, and sweep. At the same time, my arm is also going to go round, and then it's going to come to my booty, and you're going to circle your hip, circle, circle. What am I doing? I'm actually doing side, front, side. If I don't do any my hands, I'm going side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, front, side, back. But you're in this position. We side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. Circular motion. This is Baby Boy. We're flirting. And so who are you flirting with? And you're going to roll those hips. Circle, circle. She has her hand down at the side. Sometimes I like to put my hand in my hair and ruffle it up a little bit. Okay, so circle, circle. 2 of those. Let's go slowly once and then to speed. 5, 6, 7, and push 1, push 2 hips, push 3, push 4. Sweep, circle, circle. Enjoy it, okay? And from there, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the front. So literally just take this leg and step to the side. Take this leg and step to the side. Now, we're going to sway. So this leg, shift the weight, shift the weight, shift the weight, shift the weight, and just let the body sway. Okay, so if you're a belly dancer, and even if you're not a belly dancer, the idea is that your chest is doing the same shape as your Maya. The hips go up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. So, of course, I'm belly dancing up her choreography actually. I'm adding a little bit more belly dance technique to it. So it's the same choreography, but I'm applying a little bit more belly dance technique to it. So when you do the chest, you can totally just sway. If you're brand new and you have no idea what I'm talking about and you're brand new to belly dance, you haven't learned all the muscles and stuff yet, come and see me and train with me in my school. I will teach you. Otherwise, your chest is also doing up and over, up and over. So if you had pens on your chest pointing at the screen, you're drawing a figure of 8. It is a real workout for your obliques, so you will soon find out. Keep the tummy engaged. So up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. And you just let the neck flow with you actually. So always make sure your neck is nice and long. So you start this way first. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just adding in a little bit more details for you because obviously the music video cuts in and out. So we're gonna fill in the gaps, Melissa style, Melissa Bay dance style, okay? 5, 6, 7. So it's sway, 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 sway. And then we're gonna bring this leg in and come in. As we do that, I'm gonna do a little open and close. This is from Tribal from a Trap technique. Tribal from a Trap is my style, tribal fusion. We've got these things, we call these in my Tribal from a Trap style, Tribal from a Trap, call this knee spins. We've got loads of different things we do in our knee spins actually. So I'm just giving you a knee spin to the side. All you do is open this one and close this one. As you close it, bring the leg in. Okay, and as you do that, you're gonna roll shoulder, roll shoulder, roll, roll. So it's similar to a knee spin, but not a full knee spin, if those of you who study Tribal from a Trap with me. Okay, let's go from the top and make it make sense. Smile, enjoy yourself. Baby boy, here we go. So let's push it. Push 1, bend those knees, 2, 3, 4. Sweep, round, juicy hip rolls, juicy hip rolls. Sway, 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 round. Okay, to speed. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sway, 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 and 7, 8. I'm gonna move on because you can always stop, pause, rewind, and do that as many times as you want. So let's continue. When you get here, you're gonna do 2 shoulder rolls on this one, cheeky shoulder rolls, baby boy shoulder rolls, okay? So forward, up, and back, and down. Forward, up, and back, and down. Right, I don't know what she's doing with her hips because you only see this part, but I'm gonna add on a little bounce. If the bounce is too much coordination for you, just leave it out and do the shoulder roll. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't want to do the bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your neck when you do it, don't lose your neck, okay? And then we're gonna go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna place like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, place. And we're gonna add on. Okay, so this is the famous booty shake, Beyonce booty shake. Okay, so what you do is you bend those knees and your pelvis is gonna go up and down. If you've got a bad back, I suggest you just replace it with little circles instead. Otherwise, you're gonna do front, back, front, back. When you go front, you kind of collapse through the upper back. And when you go back, you pump. Let's do this, yeah? Just to warm it up. So I'm going in, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay, but it's really fast and it's really small. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, faster. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, bigger, bump, 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 bigger, 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 bigger. But you do it here. Fists. Front arm, back arm. Okay, you ready? 5, 6, 7, shake. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it's as long as that, but let's just do it again. 5, 6, 7, go. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, from the top to speed. 5, 6, 7, and push, 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 push. 5, 6, hip, hip. Sway, 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 sway. 7, 8. Bounce 2, 3, 4. Bounce 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? One more time. 5, 6, 7, and bend those knees. Bend those knees. Sweep. 6. Circle, circle. Sway, 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 sway. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Shake, 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 shake. Step it back out again. This leg's gonna go back out. And now we're gonna do figure of 8 motion. Okay, so take your hand, say stop right now. Okay, stop. And what you're gonna do figure of 8 is if you're drawing a figure of 8 on the screen at me. Okay, now add on the lean. When I go to this side, I lean this way. When I go to this side, I lean this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's warm up the neck a bit more. 1, 2. So, just a half flex, but I'm gonna give you 2 options. the hair flick option, and then the belly dance hair flick option, okay? So 1, 2. All right, so the first option will be look, 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 look. Okay, you're just gonna look where you go with your hand. And look, 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 look. However, if you've not learned it, I teach this properly in my school as well. Figure of 8 head. I'm really famous for my hair flicks and all the different variations of hair flicks that I do. I always dance with my hair. People have called it hairography, choreography with your hair and all the shapes that you make with your hair. It's amazing. Anyway, so if you've not learned it, I don't advise you try to do it now because you might hurt yourself. I'm sure I have a video tutorial breaking it down on my YouTube page, and look for it. It's a figure of 8 hair. I'm wearing a yellow costume. Otherwise, again, like I said, come to my school, I teach you properly. If you don't know what you're doing, just look to the side rather than hurting yourself, because you get very dizzy very quickly if you don't know what you're doing either. So, option 1, look, 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 look. Option 2, head mimics the hand. Look, 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 look. Okay, it's way more fun, it's way more pretty, I think, but choices. Be sensible, Okay, so where are we? Let's go from the top. 5, let's go slow. 5, 6, the music. So afterwards, I dare you to actually go and look at the video and see if you can recognize the choreography that I'm teaching you now in the video, and see if you can dance along with it. Yay! Okay, 5, 6, 7, and push, push, smile, baby boy, baby boy, baby boy, baby boy, baby boy, sway, sway. Try to make a figure of 8 with your chest, and down, shoulder rolls, bounce, bounce, shake, 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 hair, 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 hair. And let's finish this section. Then this one's going to go up and under. 1, 2, 3, 4. For facial side, you're going to be bam, 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 bam. Okay? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, 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 bam. Now, bam, look opposite way to your hand. Bam, bam, bam. And then for us, my stylization and variation of it is to bring the hands down like this. Okay, like this. So let's go from the figure of 8, slowly, just the arms with the legs. So it's sway, 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 smile, sway, pump, 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 da 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 da. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, pump, 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 da 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 da. All right, okay. So now what you're gonna do is we're going to put the whole thing together with the head. Now, slowly with the head actually. Let me regain my thoughts. Yes, here, with the head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But now, if you're a belly dancer, if you've learned this already, you haven't come to my school, otherwise, you're going to do another hair, more of a belly dance style hair flip with the look. So I'm going to go bam, 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 bam. If you've learned it, go for it. If you haven't ever learned it, today's not the day. So you can just continue looking from right to left and left to right. Okay? So let's do it to speed. 5. Take a minute to figure it out if you need to. Press pause and then come back and see me once you've figured it out. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump, 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 pump. And then, as you come down, you're going to roll those hips. So, circular motion. No squeezing, especially if you come from belly dance background. You're not locking or squeezing. It's not an ummy where you're doing really muscular interior hip circles. It's fast and loose. It's almost like a circular shimmy, okay? And as you do that, your chest is just reacting to the hips. So when I come down, I just let everything go and you just groove it, okay? And if that's too much, woo, then just do groove it, vibe it. Vibe it is to feel it. Vibe means feel, right? So it's feeling, vibe it, and just enjoy yourself and find yourself within the movement. I always encourage all of my students, and you guys, even if you're learning from me on YouTube, to find yourself within the movement. Find your essence, find your spirit, find yourself in your own movement, and then that's authentic to yourself. The movement is yours. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as me or anyone else for that matter, okay? So this movement, if you're a belly dancer, is similar to coffee grinder. Coffee grinder is when we do a chest circle and a hip circle at the same time, whether I do a slow chest circle and with fast hips, or whether I literally combine my hips with my chest. Okay, so this movement I would call a coffee grinder. It's not that, because that's very, very muscular and more controlled, but it is similar in terms of you just let the body, the chest and the hips sync up together into one movement, okay? Anyway, let's give it a go, and you're gonna just roll those hips. If you don't wanna let the chest go, you can just focus on the hips instead, okay? 6, 7, and ha, 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 ha. 5, 6, 7, and ha, 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 ha. 5, 6, 7, and ha, 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 ha. 5, 6, 7, and ha, 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 ha. Oops, ha. Get too carried away. I'm wearing this because, well, you'll see in the video, there's a reason why I'm wearing this. I'm tributing, it's a tribute. Okay, anyway. So, from the beginning, from the top to speed, all right? 5, 6, 7, and push, 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 push. 5, 6, and 7, sway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and shoulders bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pump, 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 hey, da 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 da. Okay, last part for now. So as I said, this choreography is choreography from her video, but I've got a whole choreography that I choreographed myself, my style, to previously to this that you can find, okay? So look for it. If it's not part of this video, look for it and you'll find it somewhere else, and you can put the whole thing together if you wish. Again, you can tag me in it. I'd love you to see it. I'd love to see you dance it, actually. So from there, round and round and round and round and round, you are gonna go. What do you do next? I'm trying to remember. So after you do this and you come down, you can do any other version actually. So I like to do this, but you can do any other version. It doesn't have to be exactly that, okay? When you bring your leg in, you're gonna bring your leg in, and you're just gonna enjoy the few seconds that feels it, okay? So when I come around, you're gonna take the hand round like this. So watch my fist. So I go from here and here to take my leg in. Okay, so I go towards this way and round, 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 okay? So round, all right? And then you just in groove, baby boy. So you just groove something, just vibe it. I'm moving my fist in a circular motion. I look like this, yeah? And as I do it, I just do a little roll with my hips. You can do whatever you want. So roll, roll. And then I'm gonna spring myself back to the front. As I do that, I come onto tiptoe and I pivot, put my heels down. Pivot, put my heels down. And my hand, this hand, I'm gonna go around my head like this. Round the head. So let's go from here. You can choose, as I said, you can choose to do this one, or you can choose to be here, which is a little bit more of what she does in the video actually. Lets the shoulders really go for it as well. So, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and round, 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 round. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, ha, ha. That doesn't go for that long. Yeah, I'm just giving you some little practice. 5, 6, 7, and ha, 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 ha. And then if you've got good knees, gonna come away to the floor. Bad knees, just pretend and do whatever, like do the same thing but up. Okay, so good knees, we're gonna come away to the floor. Gonna come down. I'm gonna add an undulation to drop, okay? So if you bring it back onto your toes, and option 1 is you're just gonna drop actually, yeah? But if you wanna make it a bit more funky, I like to add in a bit of an undulation, so I'm kind of belly dancing up a little bit. So I do an undulation as I drop, round, okay? And then you're gonna have to kind of bounce to get to, bounce around to the side if you've got good knees, okay? So just go up, down, yeah? Bad knees, you can just do the same thing, upright, here, and then ha, 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 ha. You don't have to come all the way to the floor, no big deal, right? Never compromise yourself just to look good, okay? All right, ready? 5, 6, 7, and round, over, over. Now as I do that, I kind of do a bit of a roll with my hands. Yeah, so you roll it. And then as you come up, this is tricky. So I've added this in, right? But you're either just gonna come up, so you can use that bounce to give you some momentum and get yourself back up. Otherwise, if you really want a challenge, you can open and close the knees like this. And as you do that, you're just gonna groove your way back up, okay? When I say groove, it's more of a groove than a move, so it's like a feeling, a vibe. Just get in touch with your own body and your own flavor and your own way of moving, and you come up. I keep my arms moving, so for example, I might do something like this. You have to have really strong legs for this if you're gonna do that second version, okay? So let's, without further ado, I'm gonna turn the music up, and we're just gonna go together from the top and enjoy yourself, okay? So, let's go. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Volume. Okay, are you ready? From the top, 5, 6, 7, and push, 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 push. 5, 6, 7, 8, sway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bounce, 2, 3, 4, bounce, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, over, hair, hair, pump, 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 ha, 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 round, bring round, drop, bounce, bounce, over and through, whatever version you like, okay? Let's do it again. Are you ready? 5, 6, enjoy, 5, 6, ha, ha, hey, push, 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 5, 6, 7, sway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulders, bounce 2, 3, 4, bounce 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, hair, swish, 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 pump, 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 hop, 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 over, bring it round, down, pump, pump, and then get your way up, however you want. Okay, last time, last final time. Okay, you ready, YouTube? Last time, let's go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. So please hit like and subscribe, and tag me in it. If you do it and you learn it, tag me in it and go look at the video and see if you can recognize this combination and see if you can dance along with it. That would be awesome. If you enjoy my classes, remember you can send me a donation on Cash App. My name is $, British £, Melissa Belly Dance. Mwah. Thank you.